Hello, fellow travelers. Well, still have to go back. Hey, why not following me, mate? Follow me, mate. Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, see? Follow me. We still have to show the way back. It would not be complete if I showed you how to get to Tossa de Mar from Girona, and from Girona to Tossa de Mar. Well, I already made that part, so I want to show you how the way back is. I was owing you also the other terminal, Tossa de Mar, and then I want to tell a little bit of a side note. We went back to Tossa de Mar waiting for the bus, and then there's this little touring train. Well, apparently next to that terminal right in front of us, where the scooters now passing through and parking, there's the terminal where the buses normally stopped. There's a toilet over there, just in case if you have a high priority. And it stopped apparently where that yellow truck is, that yellow bus. It's apparently also sort of like a touring, I think. It's approximately 45-minute tour. I saw multiple signs that says those kind of things. It was a 45-minute tour. Well, so just in case you want to see everything in 45 minutes time, or you go looking around and think like, hey, I see a restaurant over there, I want to go there, mark it on your map. Or, oh, this is where you go to the beach. Well, I showed you that tour a little bit in another video. And what could we see? Maybe we want to see more. Maybe we found perfect photo, picture moments, whatever you probably would like. Mostly for me it would be either food. It would be either food, or it would be either a view. Well, there was a beautiful view in top of a hill. There's a beautiful view just from sitting on the restaurant, watching a view. There's a beautiful place for a restaurant, having nice food with just amazing architecture around the buildings. For me, it's amazing because, well, you don't see that somewhere in the Netherlands. No way, so. Okay. For now, you could also prepare some snacks, drinks along the way. If you in case want to just sit on the beach, you don't want to spend a lot of money, there's a supermarket right across. Well, if you come with car, you can also gas in your car. Well, anything fits in this place apparently. It's not that big. In another video I probably use my opinion for a 24-hour trip, right? Yeah, 24-hour trip. So mostly enough. You could stay a day, stay a night, show both ways, see the view, probably see the night view from the side of the light tower, or lighthouse. So that could be it. Now, let's wait for the bus and tell you a little bit more about it. Oh, okay, you see the bus. There's a lot of people waiting for to get in line. Still not open yet. It was leaving in
Yeah, they don't have
45.
time in the ticket.
They don't have a time in the ticket yet. Let me see. We bought a day ticket. We bought a retour ticket, another day.
Not the day.
Can just go and back, yeah. From Lorette to Tossa de Mar, and from Tossa de Mar back to Lorette de Mar. We bought this from the Moventis shop, all the way in Lorette. I want to see if we can use it now to get back. It's a very important thing to know. Because if that's true, then I would recommend it as well. Still not entry yet. If I had to check the time, with time that I need to leave again.
They don't say that I need to work, but it's nothing.
Yeah, it's just only shelter for the rain if there would be rain. Let me check for a little bit.
Maybe living in
So I'm not going to Tossa de Mar right now. It says it will leave in. It says I have to walk 8 minutes. So for some reason the Google Maps thinks we need to walk somewhere else except the terminal. No, we need to be at the terminal. 5 minutes before 5. 16:55. Now it's 16:45. So probably in 5 minutes a step in, 5 minutes get out. And as I see the amount of people, the amount of bus, we might have one spot.
But if you want to get see a good view,
As we said on the way to Tossa de Mar, that you had to go for 2. You had to go to the right side. If you want to go back, you had to go to sit on the left side. So at least we hope to get on the left side.
so left side when we go move here.
No, that's the right. From the bus side, you need to stand there.
So we sit in here or the other side?
The other side.
Because in the morning we sit at that side.
Yes.
Also we need to go sit back at that side.
Yes. Because there was a lot of view on the right side which we couldn't film. So we want to show a little bit of the way back how the view looks like. So what you could expect from a bus. And after an hour that train tour comes by. So it's like you can go in and then back out. So once again 24 hours going to Tossa de Mar. Stay in Tossa de Mar 24 hours. For now we just try to get back to Tossa de Mar. From Tossa de Mar we're going back to Girona. But only from Tossa de Mar. There's some weekends, now it's Sunday. There's an E4 bus called an express bus from Sagales. I don't know if we need to pay extra for that. There's only like 2 stops. It's only going somewhere in Valdez and stops in Girona. So it might be a faster bus, or a truck, or a small passenger bus. We don't know. We'll see when we get there. Yeah, they only leave 1 time per hour, so it's like every 30. So 15:30, 16:30, 17:30, 18:30. And if we leave at 45/55, then we're coming there at like 17:29. So we have like a minute to step into that bus, depending on if there's traffic or not. So I'm guessing it's Sunday, there's not much of traffic because not a lot of shops are open. We wanted to go to that supermarket, but on Sunday they're closed at 2:30 p.m. Well, I'll show you the view. So if you get in, enjoy. Get inside. We now sit on the left side where we were supposed to be on the way back. It's not that full yet. It's not full yet. What's he doing over there? He's having an angry conversation with the other guy. So the return ticket works. What do? They just rip it. There's 2 pieces of papers. Just keep them together. They just rip 1 piece of paper when you go, and then rip the other half when you go back. How does it? How do they know if it's not you who ripped it off? No. What happens if you accidentally ripped it off? That's my next question. Oh yeah, I accidentally ripped it off. Oh shit. You can't come anymore, you have to buy your own ticket. So it's not really foolproof. So don't rip it. keep sure you have it in a wallet or some sort. Just don't rip it. If you have with kids, don't let your kids rip it also, then you have to pay another ticket. What I saw is for one trip ticket it's somewhere around 260. So probably the return ticket is the same price. Doesn't make it any cheaper or more expensive. I don't know but it would be convenient to just use a return ticket for go and back. So at least you don't have to worry about buying a ticket. It's like, oh wait, I forgot the bus. Oh, I need to buy a ticket. Oh, and it's going now. Now I have to wait an hour. For now, in the weekend, it goes every 30 minutes. But what happens if they have roadblock or they have problems and they say, yeah, we only do it 1 hour? That's going to be a problem. So, what you think? What else can I say? About the trip back? What would you recommend?
Yeah, buy the ticket since beginning, just only for go and back. So you don't need to thinking to buy a ticket or need to run or searching around.
Yeah, it gives you peace of mind that you already know you can go back. We chose the same bus. This bus is called L69. Yeah, 69. And there's another bus, L6. This is blue colored and the other one was orange colored. You can literally see that the bus from the other one was orange and this was more bluish on the inside. So you could keep that as a note. And those are the two buses. So the two colors change per hours. We haven't tried going with the other bus, so my advice for now is use the same bus that you came with. This bus is called Moventus, the other one was called Lores Barcelona. So I don't know if you would end up being in the same place as Barcelona. So I just recommend to use the same bus. So that's the only two things. When you go front and back from Lorette de Mar to Tossa de Mar, buy a return ticket. So a both-way ticket, whatever you call it. The second was use the same bus that you came with. If you had bought a bus ticket with Moventus, then I would recommend using the same bus going back to Moventus. You could try the other way, but I haven't known about that, so I cannot recommend what I don't know. Just in case now, enjoy the view that we have made for you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. It seems we've made it. It's only 15. It's only 15. I thought we would be there at 29, so we have 15 minutes to go to the other bus. So I can show you a little bit of that bus. That's why I'm playing it right now. Why we stopped halfway?
Yeah, because that is going to the right of the stop one and these some cars.
Oh, in the roundabout there's a stop one. There's traffic lights on the roundabout. Brilliant. Before they enter the terminal, they have to ring the doorbell and somebody picks up and you say what you are. Hey, it's E4. That's the express. We still have time, so we can still ask. Okay, we're here. Only one.
Hey, you know.
Okay. Let me show you. I'm a little bit. Okay. Here you see a sign. It's Tossa, number 5, and there you see all the time schedules. We normally use this bus, 69. Sorry. And apparently here is an inside. You can see inside the people are standing there where you can buy the tickets. And in here is the Girona. And apparently this is an express. Easy to follow, right? Easy to follow. So we're just in bus station 3. Is the bus that comes and goes to Girona. And right next to it, in 4 there's nothing, it's off. And in 5 is Tossa de Mar. You can easily notice that from the front when I showed you. So, wide inside the stop. Go inside the bus. Return ticket, like we said multiple times. And that's it. We'll show you the little view of the way back. Maybe we missed something, maybe it's the same, or maybe you just forgot, or we forgot, that's for sure. So in the meantime, that's all I have to say. Have a nice view. Okay. This is the E4 bus. E4 is just an express bus. You can buy the tickets inside as well. And price is $6.65. So I'm guessing it's exactly the same. So €6.65. €6.65 just for per person going back to Girona from Tossa de Mar. Same way from Girona to Lorette, and you can buy for €5 return tickets to Tossa de Mar. So €12, 13 and 5. It's around €20 max you would probably need just to get front and back. Okay, we made it out. We're back to Girona. Here's the bus again. It was right here on 11. Probably didn't get to see you. And if you want to go back to the airport, 9. It's right on top of here. 0607. Just going to walk the way back outside. We're back in this tunnel that we saw from the beginning when we went to here. So apparently this is a place purely for bus stations. When we went in the morning, where we ran to how to get to here, was apparently for tram. There was a sign for bus, of course, but wasn't on the location where it pointed at. It pointed back outside, which pointed at to a square building. And that square building is the bus station that brings you back in here in this tunnel. So, what did we talk about? Well, we were mostly in the morning, so we went from 9:20 or 9:30, somewhere around those time. Probably on the time, exact time I don't know anymore. So you probably saw that on the video. So let's stop talking about time. So it took us like maximum of what, 2 hours? If we made the bus from that was currently available, you don't have to wait the extra 30 minutes. That was the advantage of it, because every single bus station is 30 minutes long, and if it was weekend, could be up to 1 hour you have to wait. So you miss a bus, you wait 1 hour. You may probably make some time with that. There's probably some restaurants you could try, have some snacks, empanadas, whatever. Yeah, I saw empanadas somewhere in Tossa de Mar and think like, we need to try that as well. So, well, let me bring you back to the exit, and I call it the end of our video. See, everything speaks for itself. Follow the exit, you're back outside, and welcome back to Girona. Well, for anybody that watched and found it handy, hope it helped. Cheers.